handy little girl.
Oh my goodness. It's less than a week to go before Halloween, and if you're looking for some fresh ideas for this Halloween, Andy Dallas, otherwise known as Creepy Guy with the mask, who I'm having flashbacks of because my dad used to pull that mask out every Halloween, so I love that mask. But Andy's back. He's going to share some masks that
Yeah. Well, the one I had is really cool. It is a very tight-fitting mask, and so it kind of moves with your face. And one of the nice things about this particular mask is that it uses your eyes, so it becomes very, very animated. Whereas this one, which is what we sell to like haunted houses, they don't really care. This one is again a latex mask, not quite as form-fitting, but it's used for a scare. Okay?
Oh yeah, that would scare me.
So you get the eyes in that, and it becomes just something that they jump out with.
Okay, what about
this one here? Is new. It's a new idea that they've come up with that I think is a great idea, and you can see it's real thick, and it's a foam. And it actually goes on, and it's a lot more comfortable to wear. And again, you want to watch out when you get masks. You want to make sure that you have good vision out of them, unless you're working on a house or you've got somebody leading you around.
Right.
All right. You want to make sure you have good vision and that they feel good when you wear them. Not every mask fits every person, so you want to get something that's going to work for you and you'll be safe in.
Right. Now this tight one here, if you got sweaty, would it be hard to get off? I would think you'd get so sweaty.
Actually, it's really easy to take it off, but it will only get so hot. It won't, once it gets a little sweaty, it's going to stay that way and not get worse.
Not going to breathe much?
No. So anyway, you're not going to get to the point where it's really going to suffocate you. It'll just get to a certain point, and it's not that uncomfortable.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool.
Those are very cool.
Then this is big this year. Of course, what we were talking about. This is the new
Those are so
masquerade
cute.
masks, and they were what made these popular was Eyes Wide Shut. The movie with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman, and all of a sudden this became huge. Now these are knockoffs of ones that were made in Italy and Venetian, and so they're not near as expensive,
right?
But they're wonderful, and this has been a huge item this Halloween for Dallas and Company, and we have like several, probably 100 different selections of this particular kind of mask.
And I bet these are really popular during Mardi Gras too.
Mardi Gras and during the rest of the year, because it is a masquerade thing, and people, do masquerade parties at any time, so it's a lot of fun.
Nuts for that stuff.
Yeah.
Now you've got some skulls over here.
I do.
What's up with those? You mentioned we could put a little light in there.
Well, these are anatomical skulls. These are real skulls that were made by companies that actually make skulls for medical purposes, and these are not real high quality. They're made for Halloween, but they're more expensive and they're fabulous. They're real heavy.
Yeah.
All right. So hold that there for a minute.
Okay.
And what you can do with this one, this is a new one that came out this year that I love, and you can put a light in it and make it flash and shine. So you get this kind of cool effect. And this is a little LED battery-operated strobe light that has sound with it as well.
Yeah.
We have a new black light this year too that's really cool, and it does. It actually goes for 20,000 hours. It's a really neat little black light. It's very powerful, and it's much better than the old screw-in light bulb. And it's not very expensive. It's a very cool little light bulb.
So that would last just several parties.
Oh, I think a long time. But it's a really it's a whole new trend on what's going on. And what I really like, I have a haunted room, and we're using these kinds of lights in my haunted room because they're just so tiny and so powerful. So we're really happy with that.
Okay, we have just a few minutes left, so I think you're going to show us a magic trick.
I am going to do this.
Maybe you're going to try and stump me.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
2 cards, right? That's all I'm going to use.
Okay.
I'm going to place one this way and fold it. Okay.
Okay.
This one this way. You can see the blue paint still on me here.
Yep.
And by the way, it's dry to the touch. All right. And you can see that they're folded. One is inside, one's outside. One's folded one way, one's folded the other.
Okay.
I'm going to reverse the 2 like this. All right. So that the outside card becomes the inside card becomes the outside card. And here comes the magic. Watch this. This is so cool. Do you see how it turned?
Okay, no. How did you do that? I'm standing right here and I missed it.
Let me show you for sure that it actually they are both facing the same direction. Here we go. Let's do it again. Watch again. Here we go. Bang. And it actually comes back out again, and we now are facing face to face. The 2 cards are facing face to face. We're going to make this happen again.
Okay, I still don't get how that's working.
And then we're going to go halfway.
So cool.
Watch this. This is so cool. Watch. But can he do that?
Okay, that
But
is
hold on,
tricky.
hold out your hand, hold out your hand, because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking if I could get a look at the inside, I'd know exactly how that worked. So we're going to take them and I'm going to let you look them over, and when you figure it out, would you let me know?
Yeah, right. I wish I could. That is so cool.
Isn't that cool?
Man, we need to get you out in Vegas.
I've been there, done that.
Okay. Okay, do you have one more?
Oh, sure, I got one I can just show you real quick here. How much time do we have?
Oh, we got about a minute.
Oh, okay, good. So what I've got is a little knife, and you can see, what color is it?
It looks black to me.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is actually take the knife, and in 3, I'm going to change its color. Are you watching?
Are you getting paint on it?
No, I'm not. It just turns into white. Okay, so now we have a little white knife. Okay, and by doing this, we can change it back to where it is the color it was. All right, now this is the cool part. You get to name any color that you want, any one at all. It doesn't make any difference. Any color besides black and white.
I'm gonna go with pink.
Pink?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's the only color I can't do this with. And that's the end of it. That's so much fun, isn't it?
It is. Love magic tricks.
Me too, me too.
All of these are wonderful ideas. You said you have a haunted room at the store?
We do have a haunted room. We don't have any scheduled openings, but we open it periodically.
Oh, okay.
It is really cool. It's got $35,000 worth of props in it. These are big props that they use in real haunted houses.
Awesome. Okay, let's go out with
Let's go out with that. Isn't that cool? Sure, absolutely. Here, I'll do it for you.
Awesome ideas. Definitely, if you have not gotten your costume yet, hit up Dallas & Company. I'm sure you'll find lots of inspiration that you can use. Well, if you would like, check out some more Halloween ideas. Go to our website, CILiving.tv. Coming up, we're checking out an area fear factory. You'll see how it gave some visitors a good fright.